Hello everybody, it's Saiyan here, welcoming you back to the first part of a new series, What If the Saiyans Arrived Late? Now, I just want to give some background where I've been the past month and a half. I just want to give some background on why I decided to do this series. The series was one of, if not the most popular voted on my recent poll. So I'm going to do this series and the second most popular, which was What If Raditz got turned into an android. That'll be the next series after this one finishes. And I just want to thank you guys for all the support on the first two full series on the channel. I really appreciate it. And I just want to give some context to this story. So Raditz decides to ask Vegeta if he can go get Kakarot. But Vegeta this time lets him know that he thinks Kakarot wouldn't be strong due to Earth not having 10 times gravity like planet Vegeta. So Vegeta at this time tells Raditz not to go get him for right now, to wait a few years to see if Kakarot can get strong enough to beat Frieza. Without further ado, my name is Omnitrix Saiyan, and let's get into this first part, guys. We cut to the beginning of the story. Raditz would tell Vegeta that he has a brother. Vegeta thinks about it, but in this timeline, thinking Kakarot is too weak due to the gravity of the planet being weaker than planet Vegeta. So Vegeta in this timeline doesn't let Raditz go and get Kakarot, not yet anyway. So we cut to Earth. Goku reunited with the Z Fighters, not being stopped due to no Raditz. As they talk and think about Piccolo still being on the loose, and Goku tells the Z Warriors he's been training in preparation of the day that Piccolo would rear his ugly head. Goku would depart back with Mount Paozu alongside Gohan. We cut to Piccolo. Him training in the mountains, shadowboxing and fighting image training of Goku, and working on his new technique, the Special Beam Cannon, to kill Goku. Now we cut to Goku and Gohan. Kami would contact Goku and ask him to train until Piccolo decides to reappear. Goku would train Gohan with a lot of hesitance from Chi-Chi, but he would convince her to let Gohan train to save the planet. But Chi-Chi's condition is as long as Gohan can pursue his degree of becoming a scholar. We cut to the human Z Fighters. Kami had contacted all three of them to undergo his training to fight Piccolo. So we cut to Goku and Gohan's training. Goku would train Gohan in basic martial arts. Goku teaching Gohan the Kamehameha and basic Ki blasts. So we see Goku's training on his own. He's trying to build up his durability to Ki-based attacks. So he would fire full power bending Kamehamehas on himself to build up durability. So the next 8 years of training for the threat of Piccolo's arrival. So let's discuss power levels. Goku's at a power level of 7,000 with weighted clothes on. Piccolo is also at a power level of 7,000 with weighted clothes on, with Gohan being at 4,000 and the humans being at 3,000. So that day arrives. Kami would contact the human Z Fighters to lure Piccolo to a wasteland. The human Z Fighters would depart to the wasteland as Kami would contact Goku and let him know of Piccolo's arrival. Goku and Gohan would sense the high power levels and use the Nimbus to fly to the battle. We cut to the wasteland. Seeing the humans land and counter Piccolo, Tien, Krillin, and Yamcha, not wasting any time, would begin to fight Piccolo. As Piccolo kicks Yamcha across the face, knees Tien in the gut, and chops Krillin in the back. So the three human Z Fighters would band together after one long fight and fire one final attack. Tien fired a Tri-Beam, Yamcha would fire a Spirit Ball, as Krillin fired Kamehameha Piccolo. Thinking they won, they celebrated, but Piccolo stands up from the dust, laughing. He clones himself into three Piccolos, firing Ki-based attacks, knocking out the human Z Fighters. So Goku and Gohan would arrive, as Goku asks Gohan to get the human Z Fighters toward the lookout. Goku would take off his weighted clothing, bringing him up to an 8,000 power level. Piccolo does the same, bringing him up to an 8,000 power level. So Goku and Piccolo's fight would begin. Their fight would be intense, clashing back and forth, being on an equal playing field. Goku would charge a Kamehameha at Piccolo, as Piccolo would unleash his new special beam cannon. Both beam attacks would clash with each other, consuming each other in the blast. It leaves both of them as battle damage, so Piccolo, as a final resort, would turn into a giant, as Goku would begin to fight the giant Piccolo. So this fight would go like Goku and Great Ape Vegeta's does in canon. Goku would fire one final attack, being the form of a Kamehameha, as Piccolo would fire a mouth beam, both beams clashing, creating a shockwave. As Goku and Piccolo both powered down, due to using all their ki, Piccolo fell out of the giant form as Goku would pass out. Gohan and the human Z Fighters would arrive alongside Kami. Gohan would hand him Senzu Bean as Kami would look over on Piccolo, giving him a Senzu Bean. Both would look at Kami shocked, as Goku laughs at Piccolo, asking him to train, and Piccolo would agree, finally setting the rivalry. We cut off to space. We see Raditz, Vegeta, and Nappa flying through space, trying to find different ways to beat Frieza. We see Nappa, Raditz, and Vegeta land on a distant planet, one that has a hyperbolic time chamber. Now we cut to Frieza's forces. Frieza would laugh maniacally, thinking he'd killed all the Saiyans, but not knowing there's 3 Saiyans coming for his life. Hey guys, this is Amateur Saiyan. I hope you guys enjoyed part 1 of What If the Saiyans Arrived Late. Now guys, I just want to give some context and just say thank you for the support on this first part. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to say there's my collab series is going to be the next video up on this channel before part 2 of this series. The name of the What If is What If Cell was made in Universe 6. I'm really excited for this series. I probably going to be one of the, if not most powerful What Ifs on the channel. Maybe 3 right under What If Goku. What if Zamasu didn't kill Goku? Future Goku. That one's pretty powerful. But without further ado, guys, I am Omnitrix Saiyan, and I gotta say goodbye, y'all. I will see you in the next What If video. Goodbye, y'all. It's Omnitrix Saiyan. Have a great day.